welcome back if you're joining me for another video. If you're joining me for the first time, hello! I have a doll which has been sitting with some of her sisters out in storage for a while. Sometimes I don't want to open a doll because they're just so incredibly beautiful and unique, and Novi Stars actually fits into that category where I really appreciate them, and I know when they're out they're going on display, but I just like looking at them in their box. But look, she needs to come out. She's too pretty. I always think dolls in boxes look trapped, and I need to get her out of there. So let's bring it up and have a look. So this is Ari Roma. She is meant to have a smell to her, but I smelled just before and I can't smell anything. So I think the scent has gone a while ago. You can see she is a little alien, has her little spacesuit helmet on here. A very space-like suit. It's kind of see-through. Well, it is see-through. And then we have glittery arms and legs down to these boots. This stand, so I'm interested in the stand to see how well it works. Then she has a little pet up here. What on earth is going on? Novi Stars, look at this artwork. Oh my goodness, isn't it beautiful? It's got a hair on it, but I'll pull that off. She's floating upside down in this artwork. Over to the back here, it gives a little bit of a profile on who she is, bubbly and caring. Her pet is O2. She's 3,000 eons. Don't know what that means. And down here, some other dolls in the line, which I'll open up in due course. Let's get into her and have a look. Okay, so here's the top, and I'm thinking this handle might be a stand-in tiara for your girl because it has these little pins on top that looks like something that I say Astra, when she's doing some of her cosplay, wears certain crowns, etc., and you plunk it into the hair. So that might be an idea, rather than throwing it in the bin, a way to reuse it. Snippy snip snip snip. So here is O2. She's very ragdoll style to me with this big space helmet on. She's very, very cute. I mean, I love dolls, but this is just like a little pet doll. She kind of reminds me of a La La Loopsy. I don't know why, but she's got these pigtails up at the top here. Look at these eyes with these little stars and this teeny tiny little body down here. Very, very cute. I like her a lot. So here is the stand. It is a planet with a satin-like rings around it. That's what I get out of it. And you're meant to put the boots into here, which I'm hoping then means that this doll has very strong hip joints, because if it doesn't, she's just going to stand in here and fall over. Top half's just going to bend over. I don't know what this is meant to be down the bottom. It's like these, I don't know, like noodles wrapping around there. I have no idea, but let's get the main event out. And what a main event it is. Look at this hair. I mean, it's been flattened by the box a bit, but if you just scrunch it a bit like this, it starts. Look at it. So she's an MGA doll, and MGA is very, very good at little details. You know, I love, love, love little details in dolls. Look at her. Isn't she fabulous? That hair, it's everywhere. And then she has her space helmet, and she does say that she wants to learn how to breathe air so she can get out of this. She has little antennas coming through the top at the space helmet, rooted eyelashes, and there's glitter tones on the eyelashes and inside the eyes. Her eyebrows are 3 dots going across here. Her face is beautiful. I'm going to bring her up a little more closer so you can see in more detail. Here she is up close. I just want to get those eyes in the, oh my lord. She's taking a lot of reflection on her face because she is in that space helmet, unfortunately. But I'm hoping you can appreciate those eyelashes. Oh, those beautiful eyebrows. In her hair, it's 2 tones of purple, a light purple and a dark purple, as I pointed out before. Just the little antennas here. So next, taking a look at this, she has this long piece of hair which goes down her body. It's tied in with string there. I'm just going to get that string out. Snip. Pull it out because it looks a bit silly. I don't know why they put all this fabulous hair up in curls and then had one piece which just kind of trails down here. To me, it's a tiny bit silly. It's actually some of it's coming out as well. I don't understand the point of that, but I guess she is an alien and maybe it's in her, wherever she comes from. Looking down to her midsection here, she has shoulder articulation. You can bring her arms out. You can bring them forward and back. There is no wrist or elbow movement. She does have a little silver bracelet, and I'm hoping that you see that these arms are covered in glitter. And it's not coming out all over my fingers. Only a few spots here and there, which means it's good. So again, on this side, you've got basic movement in her arms. Coming down to the see-through plastic overdress, and underneath is this white belt with, get that bit closer, white belt with a couple little hearts. It looks like purple and green heart in there. She has on a little suit, so it starts up the top here in her chest area, goes down to shorts right there just above her knees. Now, there are a few hairs here, there, and everywhere, which is interesting. It's all coming from this one down the back. I don't know if they just stick to this, it wouldn't be all over the place, but it's just above her knees. And then she has these long, glittery legs down to this boot. Let's see if the boots are removable. I don't know if I actually want to take them on and off. Oh, if they are removable, they are very stiff, and if I move it too much, it's going to take off that glitter effect on her legs. I don't want it scraping against her. Let's have a look at leg articulation. Can go a little bit this way, though it pulls back on it. Ooh, I don't know if they can go forward or back. So her legs, so out this way, but forward and back. Yeah, I don't think she's a doll that you want to be playing around with the legs so much. Just not because it feels really, really stiff and like something's going to snap when you actually move it. It's very stiff in there. But also it is stiff in there, so you can use her on the stand. But how cute is this doll? Whoop, whoop, get in the center there, girl. Be the center of attention. It's okay. It's your video. If they'd done this, why didn't they just give her a tail, like a horse's tail? I love, love, love her face. I love her hair. This is a gorgeous alternative doll. Let's see if she can stand up easy on her stand. Okay, so here are her boots, and here is the thing. How easy is it to plonk in there? I'm trying not to touch her body as much as possible. It's a very short review because I don't want to get the glitter off her body. Oh, it's coming a bit off of my hands there. All right, so I have pronged it in there. Let's do the plonk. Plonk. Oh, that's great. It worked first try. Woo. I wasn't actually expecting it to work. I was thinking, gosh, she's so top heavy. She's just going to go... But it actually worked really well, and maybe that is why the legs feel so incredibly stiff around the hip area. Like stiff to the point that I was actually afraid that it was not meant to move at all by the way I was wiggling it around. But she is absolutely gorgeous with her friend Ari Roma and H2. I'm sorry, sweetheart, I just looked it up. O2. Let's get up and do a flyover. Here is a little pet, so cute. This, I think this doll's actually going to go into my alternate doll collection. I don't know if they were ever popular, to be quite honest, when they first came out. I don't even know if they came to my country, and the ones I've picked up have been imports, personal imports, which is what a lot of people do in New Zealand because there is not a really good toy importer in New Zealand, and unfortunately the distributors are subject to their importer just bringing in what they feel is actually going to sell rather than what actually does sell. So she is gorgeous, just a gorgeous doll. Putting her in my alternate collection, I'd highly recommend her for an adult collector. Do I call her a playline? Absolutely not. To be kind of honest, I could see her getting destroyed easily with a little child's hands. She just does not feel like a playline doll to me. She feels like a display, pay and display doll. If you like Novi Stars, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if there is a particular Novi Star you would want me to review. If I haven't done the video already, I will look through my stock and see if I have her ready to review. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. And take me to your YouTube channel.